It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Checking in for the Knicks.
So the New York starting five. DeBusschere is out there with Reed. Then it's Anthony. And it's Houston at the two-guard spot. Here's Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Yeah, Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the Kings. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Guerin. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Archibald, and he gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Guerin passes to Reed. To the left wing, it's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. The dish now to Reed. Over Gay. Gay with the block.
Now using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Houston. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Archibald. And a fast break now for New York. Deep two from Anthony. Weber pulls it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Guerin grabs the miss.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the drive, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Richmond, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Reed kicks to DeBusschere. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Knicks foul. Richie Guerin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Archibald, and it's blocked. Here's Guerin. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Gay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
Capable of playing either forward. The versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
New York trailing. Anthony, the pass to DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Weber. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. 24 seconds left to play here in the first.
The assist, C-Webb.
And here are the Knicks. To the middle. Here's to Busher. Over Gay. Reed the pass to Guerin. Second chance shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Three from Gay, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Good defensive instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Barnett. Frazier is out there with Starks. Then it's Reed. And it's Stoudemire in at the 4. Now here's Cousins. To the paint, goes back up. He gets it in there. Cousins has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Kings. Pulls up from the corner. And the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the 1-2. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
It's stolen by Frazier. Driving in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Robertson. Outside Stojakovic. No good that time. And New York the other way now. Barnett passes to Reed. Fox with the steal. All going up court. And Lucas slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for New York. And it's Lucas with the ball for Sacramento. Robertson with it. Patrick Ewing covering. Here's Fox, and there's the drive.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Frazier scanning the floor. They get a hand on it. Ewing banked in off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Robertson kicks to Lucas. It's hauled in by Ewing. New York with the ball. Here's Barnett. A three-pointer off the mark. Fox against Starks. Fox dishes to Robertson. Passes it to Lucas. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Still Kings ball.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. 1:37 left in the first half.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that hoop down.
And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 2.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that. kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here is Robertson. The Knicks making the shot. Starks the pass to Barnett. Back to Starks. Fox with the steal. Here's Robertson. Finished off the break.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Frazier against Robertson. Barnett passes to Ewing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Kings ball.
Starks against Fox. Here he goes. And Ewing sends it back. Starks outside. New York, no good that time either. The Kings leading. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, there's a nice connection between Cousins and what they're doing in terms of throwing him the ball at the rim. Outstanding at knowing when to jump and how to finish.
Now here's Ewing. To the middle. The kick out to Frazier. And he drops it in from the low post.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Robertson outside. Shoots over Frazier. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter.
And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams.
What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Artie. 3 things. We saw defense, not enough.
And that's...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to... slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Richmond. Rubber is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Archibald in at the one.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
The second chance effort. Kicks it out to Gay. Drills it from outside. Gay's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Anthony dishes to Reed. Out to Anthony. Puts it up. Jump shot is good.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got his second basket.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They grab their own miss. Outside for Richmond. The pass to Gay. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Nice
foul.
work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Houston can't get it to go.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Richmond. Down low. Weber. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Weber's got his first 2 points.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Out to the right wing. To Busher. Passes to Guerin. He takes it in. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Weber throws it down.
How about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
That one good for 2.
Assisted, Richie Guerin.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Archibald driving the lane, and the layup is good. Archibald's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Sacramento. Pass to Houston. The 3 ball. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here's Anthony from the arc. Here's Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Kings checked in for Anthony.
Bernard King.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. Archibald passes to Weber. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Takes it inside.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Archibald. Gay outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
That's on Dave DeBuscher.
Nice to see that kind of mobility back for Rudy Gay, attacking that time and the defense on its heels.
And he can't hit the second. Now Reed. He's got 6. Pass to Guerin. Here's Houston. Fires for 3. And no good that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Kings lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Ewing is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Frazier. Then it's King. And it's Starks in at the 2 guard. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Robertson. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Anthony. Over Stojakovic. Frazier outside. Passes it to Anthony. Ewing trying to get open. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Frazier. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Timeout called by the Kings. Change here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Fox. That one's not going to go. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Inside, here's Lucas. Another shot. And Ewing sends it back. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. The pass to Frazier. Anthony against Lucas to the inside. Ewing. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Anthony, back to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Frazier kicks to Ewing. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Archibald with the bucket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Pass to Anthony. New York moving it around. That ties the game.
He just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Archibald. Frazier covering. Archibald passes to Weber. Excellent D there from DeBusschere.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And here are the Kings now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Fox. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Reed's checked in. 44 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Richmond the pass to Weber. It's in!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Frazier. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Timeout called by the Kings.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your minute 1-6 crowd.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
And to me, the best part of the game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Anthony against Richmond. Robertson outside. Back to Richmond. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the Kings to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Ewing. Anthony out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Got a piece of it. And now Sacramento on the break. Robertson kicks to Richmond. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Weber throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Carmelo right now just plunging into the defense. And pretty easy for him to pick up a foul like that.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Here's Archibald. Frazier covering. Archibald passes to Stojakovic. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Down low, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's Archibald. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Ewing, and then Ewing with the dunk.
And another one of those terrific two-way players. Frazier's quick hands there, gets the pick, and then he's off to the races.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Richmond outside. It's deflected. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
That finish. And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside for Richmond. Second shot opportunity, and time expires. Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. Deep two from Stojakovic, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here.
What a shot!
Amazing!
Zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel. Satisfying.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.